basketball. The fans love him. This arena is going to be electric.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Randle, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
And he drops the first. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Jalen Brunson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Robinson with it. Hard covering. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
New York ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Knicks foul. Mitchell Robinson.
Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
The second. Well, here we are in the back end of the regular season. Brent, teams are starting to feel restless, especially the teams outside the playoff conversation.
Well, B.A., we talk a lot about teams that have great culture, that are winning teams. Sometimes teams that have great culture, this is one of the more important moments where you're trying to finish off the season strong. You want to have guys continue to stay focused. This is where culture might be more important. There, its instincts on the move and on the fast break are something that this offense will benefit from.
Outside Brunson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. And here's Randle. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
Outside Brunson. Randle with it. Randle pulls down the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
New York trailing. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's the Knicks with the ball. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. And here's New York now. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league.
Mike tried it.
Well, fibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
I like talking to my opponents, bro.
Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts
Gotta
up
hit
over
that.
24 points a game. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
From the arc. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Randall. Doesn't go for him. Some solid
In my
defense
brick
from Barrett.
house. Okay.
Outside Brunson.
I tried to pass out of it.
And that misses.
He's talking about, whoa. I got Jalen out here
It's been an ugly
cold.
quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Randall.
Another. Come on.
And 1:01 left now in the first
There you
quarter.
go. Oh my God.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Jalen Brunson.
Good.
That's just bad.
Brunson's got 5.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Now here's Randall.
Oh, I just lag, cuz. Come on
Proven
now.
scorer in this league, averaging just over
I'm
25
twitching.
a game. From 12 feet, the bank shot, no good.
I'm telling you, I'm sailing. I just got locked in, cuz.
Strongest inside presence in the league.
Got locked
Still,
in. That's
he's got to convert from there.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for your New York.
Now here's Hart, providing this team some offensive
My
stability.
Lord.
A little over 10 points a game.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Second
Free
team
throw
foul.
drops for Barrett.
You
They're
got
just
time
one
and
of
shit in
those
this
guys
bitch.
who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young, and there's no doubt he's going to get better.
It's stolen by Hart. And here's Toppin from the arc. And that concludes the
This
first
shit
quarter
looking
play.
bad, coach.
It's the Knicks. They're up by 5.
You talking about you selling, cuz. My dick.
That's a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys.
We
what's
got
your take on the
D-Rose.
Knicks so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck
Could've
it up
just
a
shot
little
that shit,
bit out
really.
there.
Back to Brunson. Outside Hart.
I'm lagging, cuz.
Shoots over Hart.
Like, what is this?
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Here's Quickly. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I'm finna bust your ass. I ain't gonna like
Just
game.
tremendous scoring instinct.
I
So
can stop
fun to
lagging.
watch him work in the half court.
And that one's good for
Jalen
Brunson.
Brunson.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Graham.
at
Yes,
that.
he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
The Knicks with the lead.
Better hit.
Pass to Toppin. And he banks in the layup.
I got 3 views, kid. They tapped in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Gotta put on a show for the folks.
Second chance effort. Tipped away.
Oh.
4 on the clock. Tries again. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
RJ, I don't you know to foul me.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Tell me I put on the shelf. Straight, I gotta put on the shelf for the fans.
2 minutes into the second quarter here.
For your New York Knicks.
Obi. Oh yeah. Don't let Obi, and I'm lagging. Don't let Obi get started.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Love it when
Oh
Obi
my
gets
God,
a few
stay in
steps,
front
he
of
can
him.
really get up there.
17.
I just love the aggressive
Don't let D Rose get started.
Thinking he's sending a strong
Oh yeah, Obi.
message with that
They can't
jam.
guard you, Obi. Ain't gonna lie.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting.
Who do you think RJ is? Watch
Bear
out.
can't hit. The Knicks with the lead.
Oh yeah, D Rose.
From
Oh yeah,
deep
D Rose. Get one. D Rose.
One to start the game.
They need a call that timeout, bitch. Fuck wrong with this nigga?
Now a timeout called by New York.
Knicks lead.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're
They done
all
gave me
looking
D
for the next
Rose?
Giannis. The problem is
In New York? Oh, this nigga finna shine. I about have 40 with this nigga. He keeps shooting like that. You better guard that man.
NBA game has evolved. Positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with
lag
size,
spike.
skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Yeah, I'm playing D. Just slid D Rose ass. He got back in it.
good D by Rose. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. And
Oh my
stolen
God,
by
the
Brunson.
lag.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's quickly.
Look at that
Got a
shit.
piece of it. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. The
Ain't
offensive
nobody down how to
rebound.
guard his ass.
Robinson.
Let me get Mitchell back in the game, cuz.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
They were ice cold in the first quarter, but they got through it, and they're settling in now, starting to find some good shots.
Knicks
And
lead.
nobody putting out much of an effort to stop them.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
Violation.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Rose. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
21.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Josh Hart. Out of bounds.
A minute 9 left in the half. Quickly, right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
New York foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
Well,
foul.
for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Rose. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in
They
this
third, bro. I'm telling you.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
23.
Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're coming off a loss against Miami. Pass to Hart. Here's Toppin. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
23.
Outside Hart. Now here's Randall. And Toppin pulls it down. Rose outside. It's good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Come get it, come get it.
From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. 3 on 3. The 3, Barrett. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Barrett's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. There's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
And that one misses. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
From deep, Rose. And stolen by Brunson. And here's the fast break. Here's Barrett. And he makes it. Barrett's got 8 points.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
And the foul on Josh Hart.
First personal.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brunson with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Inside, and the layup is good off the...
These guys are putting in the work inside.
Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Back to Barrett. This for the tie. Here's Toppin. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.